So I just completed reading Ultimate Spider-Man Volume 3 Family Business, published by Marvel Comics and written by Jonathan Hickman, and art by Mark Cicchetto. And this was a really good action-packed story. Basically centers around both Spider-Man and their Green Goblin when they're both hunted down by the Sinister Six, led by the Kingpin, as well as Kraven the Hunter that has both Spider-Man and Green Goblin on the run. Kraven has forced both of them to be on the run in the Savage Land. It's basically a hunting ground for Kraven. Because of this ordeal, Peter also takes his family on the run, due to the Sinister Six knowing his secret identity. Things get even worse when Spider-Man comes into conflict with both Mysterio and the Sandman. Not to mention the reveal of Mysterio's origin. One of the main things I really enjoyed about this comic is definitely the storytelling. Jonathan Hickman is in his bag with this third volume, as we really get to see Spider-Man get pushed to massive limits, still able to hold his own despite the odds. Not to mention, after reading this third volume, this just shows how different this version of Ultimate Spider-Man is from the main Marvel Universe iteration. This new Ultimate iteration of Peter Parker is doing whatever it takes to survive as well as protect his family by any means necessary, also still holding his core values as a hero. Not to mention, the side story with Richard Parker is definitely one of my favorite moments in this comic, as well as its interactions with the Black Suit, notably the symbiote, who we all know will be Venom at some point. Not to mention, Richard Parker has really good chemistry with Black Cat in this story arc. I won't get into too much of that because it will lead to spoilers, well as the secret origins of Ultimate Mysterio in this story, which was one of my favorite shocking moments throughout this comic arc. Definitely one of my favorite villains in this Ultimate Universe. Due to him being manipulative, cold, calculating, and above all, treacherous. You could basically say Mysterio's pulling the strings with the Sinister Six. Not to mention the huge identity of Mysterio, which I won't get into because that will also lead to some massive spoilers. In all, this was such an exciting arc and I cannot wait to read the fourth volume. Ultimate Spider-Man Volume 3 Family Business is a 10 out of 10 A+ read. You can find this comic at your local comic book shop, or you can order it on Amazon. Tune in for the next update as well as the next review. Peace out.